No gold is not in her. She's a dime.
I've often said, welcome to a very special edition of the Million-Dollar Peddlers. Today truly is a very special edition of the Million-Dollar Peddlers. I'm Papergoy, and we have a big announcement today. I'd like to give a little shout out to one of my subscribers, Radio Parts and More, because he pointed a little something out on a prior video that I did. He said he didn't like the name that we had, 1 and 78 zeros and dollar peddlers, and he said, basically, why don't you just change the name a little bit? And he set an example to me, and I went on and tried it, and lo and behold, it worked. And thus, I went and changed the name. Not quite as easy as you'd think, because I had to contact the graphic designer, had to contact the union artists, 4 hours minimum for any work that they do. They knew I wanted to do the video tonight. They knew we were up against the wall, but they were able to come through. The graphic art department was able to come through, and I'd like to unveil the new name. Million.dollar.peddlers. So any of the great things that we talk about, that we've, when I borrow things from Mr. Dash Magazine's store and I put them up, they'll be on Million.dollar.peddlers. And again, a quick shout out to Radio Parts and More for coming up with that idea. I can't believe I didn't think of it to start with. I'm really not the brains of the operation. I'm just a pretty face here on YouTube. But again, Million.dollar.peddlers. So be sure to check that out, and thank you. Again, Million.dollar.peddlers on eBay. Kilroy was here. That really ought to get the young viewers. This sign may be up for sale on eBay at some point when we're real famous.